Hello there, my name's Charlie Fleming and I'd like to welcome you to my blog Wildlife in the Suburban Garden. Well, we're well and truly into October now and November's just round the corner. In fact, winter's on the way. And just lately I've been photographing some overwintering stonechats that I discovered in an area not too far from home, quite close to the Exeter Canal. I'd been looking for kingfishers and that wasn't particularly successful when I had my camera with me, although I had seen them earlier on without my camera. But I did notice these stonechats, and it's very interesting to watch the way that they feed. This is a male that you can see here. Notice it's got a black head, or the makings of a black head. Later on, that'll as the winter goes on, the black head will be much bolder as we get into spring, as the plumage becomes worn. Anyway, they perch on the top of this reed mace, looking for small flying insects, hoverflies and the like, and sally forth, as you can see. It's either successfully or unsuccessfully, and returning to the perch that they left from, which makes it quite easy to get a nice photograph. The males and the females are normally quite easy to separate, but at this time of the year you could have a bit of trouble. And I'm going to make that easy for you now, because this is a female and she's just landed smack where the male was. You notice that she hasn't got any black on the head at all, and she's just a much cleaner bird altogether. As they're sitting there interacting, they call to each other, and from here and there they'll get together. And I think it might be quite unusual for birds to stay in pairs throughout the winter. In fact, I'm quite sure it's unusual. I know some birds form family groups, but I can't think of any other species where the male and the female remain together over the winter. This morning I spent an hour and a half or so photographing buzzards with a little bit of success, as you can see. Set up a remote camera linked back to the caravan where I was sitting waiting, and got caught out a little bit, didn't quite get the shot I was looking for, but it was quite interesting to see that they're still coming into the bait. Very, very rewarding. So thanks for visiting the blog. I've had a bit of feedback. People seem to enjoy these kind of podcasts, and this is slightly different with the voiceover. I've enjoyed making it. I hope you've enjoyed watching and listening. Please check back again when you get the chance.